Hello and welcome to the channel. We are here today with the team at ARGO Yachting to have a look at this very spectacular, very heavily glazed but quite interesting Galeon 400 today down at the MDL Ocean Village boat show. You can see where we're standing here, there is obviously a vast amount of hull glazing, really big sliding saloon glazing with doors, and I think probably the original fold down decks on this Galeon here. These are optional. I think they're around circa £35,000 as a set, but they do come with other options. So let's go and have a quick look on board. So bathing platform down here, this can be high-low if you want it to be. There's a barbecue area on the back here which we'll have a look at on the way out, but if I just jump over here, instantly you can see how much extra space that folding side deck gives to this boat. You can take the poles out, obviously that folds up, and when it is folded up it looks very much like the one on that side. Storage underneath all of these seats in here, like so. Obviously not necessarily where you'd keep your anodes, but you can see there are the drop-in poles for that side, and a really clever little fold out table, so you can fold this table out to make it bigger, like so, and then the same the other way, so you're not getting in the way of this door. And you'll also notice that this seat is folded down, giving you the ability to either lay or perch out over the side, and that really easily just grab hold of that and it folds back up like so, and then there's storage underneath there. Whilst it's not raining, I think we will have a quick trot forwards. So as I mentioned before, tons and tons of glazing, making it really light and airy inside. And this whole helm station door section slides right the way back into this recess, which we'll have a look at on the inside. A couple of steps up raises that foredeck to give us more space down below, and then we come forward where we've got this really nice forward lounging section. Little seat for sundowners, anchor locker down here, and a nice delta anchor up front. See there, self-draining. What is quite noticeable is how stubby the bow is, and again that's about bringing all that space forward as much as possible, and then just an incredible one-piece windscreen. And again, of course, you'll see this is the fly, so she comes with upstairs driving. So let's go and have a peek inside. It is all built in Poland. This example we're looking at today is a stock boat, so she is available for sale. Lovely high-low there on the platform. Now this whole door section here, if I take a few steps back, can open as it has now as one complete sliding door section, slides right the way across, or you can effectively just open this section in here, giving yourself access to this door here. And also this entire seat section here can pivot out, giving you a continuous run of seating across there, making the dining area or this social space run right the way from behind the helm station, right the way forward, all the way across here, all the way back there. Do apologise, there's a helicopter coming in. And as you can see at the moment, this seat is designed for forward dining in here, but you can lift it up, push it back the other way, and lo and behold, there you go. You've got seating facing aft. I'll just drop that back. Oh, here you go, you can see that seat moving now. So if we head inside, I'm going to move forward first and then take a turn around, so you can see that dining area there. Little sofaette down here, pop-up TV, electronics distribution panel over there, but beautiful wood. This is all satin walnut with lovely stainless detailing in there. One small step up takes us forward to the galley, where we have beautiful Corian work surface, sink, ceramic hob down here, cooker, fridge, bit of storage above us here. Again, you can see how easy and how well it flows back through to the saloon area, cockpit, big glazing there, and then here, this entire door here, this opens and slides right the way back to there. That then gives you this really open side access, either to get to the side decks through the skipper or just to help with the general flow of air through the boat on a hot day. Obviously, one of the downsides with a lot of glazing is you get a lot of solar heat, so it's really nice to ventilate that boat through. And obviously that leads us into this helm station here. Beautiful sort of circa 3-person sliding seat. Couple of Ray Marine MDFs there. Galeon wheel. She's running Volvo Penta D6 400s on shafts. And you can see Lenco trim tabs down there. The usual selection of carling switches, bow thruster, Volvo Penta engine controls, and the Ray Marine autopilot. But nice detail in the way they've got the gold finish here with the stitched fabric. Really, really nice. And again, the amount of light that forward windscreen throws in here is just insane. You'll also spot there's a selection of little red lights up here, so if you are running at night, you can have some illumination down here without blinding yourself with the daylight. So we're going to go down below decks. Again, this big aperture really does throw light into this area, into the lobby. I'm going to start by going forward first. Again, beautiful finish on these doors. And again, it's lightened up down here by having fabric to highlight off against the wood. So this takes us into the forward VIP. You can see big centerline double berth. These are V berths, so you can unclip them and slide them to either side to make them 2 singles. Overhead, you can see that we have access, if those sun cushions weren't on there, to again additional illumination and an escape hatch. And either side, you're getting the benefit of that hull glazing that we looked at when we were outside on both sides, and a big run of storage right the way around. Lockers on both sides, storage in here, and again all finished off with that really beautiful satin walnut. That leads us into the shed heads, as it would be here. So entry point takes you into this wet room slash shower heads in here. Again, massive hull glazing, and then behind the door there you can see we've got a really stylish little sink and a little window opener there for ventilation. That obviously has a Jack and Jill door which is shared by the other cabin, or the day heads effectively. So then out of here takes us into the master. So there you go, that's the master cabin. Now you've got to remember this is a circa 40-foot boat, so yes, there is a bit of head restriction here, but there is lots and lots of headroom when you come in. If I stand up, I'm 1.70 m, so there's acres of headroom in here, and then that just drops down really around the bed. But you still benefit from lots and lots of storage, big hull windows, and then there is quite cleverly another standing section here. Again, not just standing headroom for me and a bit extra, but it does mean you can stand up out of bed and get dressed. And then if I tuck myself down over here in the corner, you can see over the other side there we've got big run of sideboards with extra storage, large TV, big hull windows, and a really stylish headboard. And the way that they've finished this wood is just beautiful. So that's the master cabin, and then on the way out we have the master cabin heads in here. So very similar as before. Separate loo now, it's been moved out of the shower. Very, very big shower. Again, it's a circa 40-foot boat. I just come in and shut the door behind me. And over there we have the vanity unit, the sink unit, but massive hull windows. And the fit and finish here is absolutely beautiful. Really impressive. Really impressive. So there you go, that is the inside. On here, for the sake of it, is access through that Jack and Jill door that's shared with the forward VIP that we have just looked at. I'll shut that back up for the natural flow, and we will head up on the flybridge. As I say, this is the Galeon 400 fly, hence having the flybridge, and we'll have a look at the engines on the way down. We actually are just going to quickly stop and show you the barbecue while we're here. So really nice barbecue area. No tender garage, but you have got quite a decent set of twin lockers down here for fenders and wet lines. And as you can see here, barbecue across here, sink, and then something else here. Oh, ice chest. Keep your drinks cold. permateak right the way across here, and then round the back here, and you'll see really nice set of moulded steps. Great big grab handle down here, nicely illuminated, and then you've got the buttons over here for the balconies, and that takes us up on to the flybridge. First of all, you'll notice there's a big section of seating. Do apologise for the wind. Big section of seating down here, storage underneath the seats there, and again another beautiful, I don't know which way it goes, solid wood table, like so. And that, I believe, yeah, is fixed. So lots and lots of seating up here, and then around the back here you've got the omnidirectional TV aerial over here, closed array Marine quantum radar, nav lights up the top there, and then looking forward we have a drawer fridge down here, and then underneath here another barbecue and sink, little companion seat there for the skipper, helm station seat here, and we are just going to quickly, sneakily unpop of this and have a quick look while we're here. I'm sure no one's going to shout at us if we're really quick and we don't do it too loudly. But underneath here, because they just make such a beautiful module. Obviously Marine down there, bow thruster, but it's just beautiful the way that they've got this as a binnacle. It's then lacquered in gold, really nice. And then forward you can see that we have the forward deck that we just walked around. So there you go. Thank you very much to the guys at Argo Yachting for letting us have a look around this truly beautiful Galeon Fly 400. I do hope you've enjoyed it. Do please like and subscribe. Really makes a difference to us on the channel, and I look forward to seeing you next time round. So before we finish up, let's just go and have a quick peek at the jolly old engine bay. Which is down here. Quick twist of this, and in we go. Bear with me while I climb down. Woohoo! So you can see right away there's quite a bit of engine space or storage space behind the engines. We are at a boat show, so you wouldn't normally run with all your canopies down here, but you can see easy access to the storage gear, access to the electronics, the fireboy suppression system here, all the batteries over there, and we are on the shaft. I don't know if you can actually see any of that here. No, it's all pretty hidden under the false floor, but down here we have, just tucked away in here, a couple of Volvo Penta D6 440s squidged in, and they're going to give you around about 30 knots flat out and a really comfortable cruising at sort of 23 to 25. And the astute of you will have noticed that hidden over there is the generator. So there you go. I'm going to climb out because it is a bit of a squeeze in here. Bear with me. And say thank you very much to the guys at Argo Yachting. Leave you with a beautiful view of this really spectacular saloon. So thank you very much for watching. Do please like and subscribe. It makes a massive difference to us on the channel, and we will see you next time round. Thanks for watching.